All right. So this is something I made about four years ago, maybe 5 years ago, something like that. I made it only for the iPad. It's out of the store now because I didn't continue supporting it. But it's a children's story that I made. So I thought I would share it with you guys, and I can record this. So for posterity, because at some point, because it's not in the store, I won't be able to use it anymore. So it's called Futz the Bear. So it's a children's story that's multi-touch. And it's called Futz the Bear, the Mushroom Land Adventure. And so in the corner here, the star you see spinning, if you find all the interactive elements on each page, then you get the star. So I thought you guys would like to do this with me.
Meet Futz. He is an adventuring bear. Do you like adventure?
So when I designed it, I wanted to leave open-ended questions. So for parents reading with their children, they could do that. So there's interactive elements, like I was saying, right? And I had fun making this whole thing. You know, just weird things you find. And I did mouth sounds for everything. And so if you find everything, like here, there's a little dinosaur guy. And then you find your star. We'll see if that still works. It might have some bugs here and there. My stars got stuck. And I think, what did I do here? So read to, oh, that's right. I want to change read
this story to me.
Yes.
I would like to read the story on my own.
No, I want to read it to me.
Read this story to me.
Because I'm lazy.
Futz loves his dreams and always wakes up with ideas for adventures.
Sunshine!
One day, something special happened when Futz woke up. He could create dream dust if he focused his mind.
That's dream dust.
Do you remember your dreams?
What do you guys think? Do you guys remember your dreams? And so I did a mixture of animations and the sound and the pitch shifting. Oh.
Futz discovered something secret and special with his dream dust. He found 8 magic buttons. Futz said, "Pushing buttons is fun. What do you think will happen if I push all the magic buttons?"
Uh-oh, magic buttons and dream dust, oh my.
Fox.
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 He does his little dances.
Kitty cat. Rabbit.
Moo cow.
Oh my god, Zay's gonna love the moo cow. I forgot all about the moo cow.
Tiger.
Piggy pig pig.
Swing the light.
Ooh-ee monkey. Panda.
Uh-oh. And then, I swear, I didn't hear fox the first time. Of course you didn't. Uh-oh. That's what happens when you go through a
Futz
dream door.
exclaimed, "My, oh my, what a beautiful sky!" Futz cooed, "What wonderfully tall mushrooms!" Futz said, "What is that in the distance? Let's go and find out."
Sunshine! Sunshine!
Look at him. He's getting ready to do his adventure. What did the fox say? He said, fox.
Eek-a-doo, eek-a-doo,
Oompa-winga. Eek-a-doo.
Foom.
All right, so off to Mushroom Land Adventure. So the way I built this, right, is in a video game engine. I basically, I found some textures that I could paint. So I sculpted the landscape. So this is like if you're running through Battlefield on a landscape. and then I took a camera and put it really close, and then I seeded the world with some of these elements, and then I framed it just right, and then I took a picture in 1920 by 1080, or I think it was 1024. It was so for each of the pages. So, so I put all the bits together. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun.
Futz discovered a village, and the people there were worried. Kiki said, "Hi, have you come to help us? A big ugly monster keeps breathing stink on our village."
I don't know why they're doing zombie shuffles, but you know, that's what kids do. Let me ask you guys.
Would you help these people?
Yep. Look up there, indeed. Whoa. Yep. It's the drug-addled brand of me. Thank you, Evan.
Futz set out to find this monster, help Kiki and her village. Futz leapt across the land using his nose as his guide, traveling with a good feeling inside.
Following stinky clouds. So again, I built this with all like as from like a geometry. I got a skybox together with a cartoon texture and kind of aligned it correctly, and then I just seeded the world with all these different mushrooms. Dale says, "I wish I could make talking food stuff. Yum yum, talking food indeed." Huh. What'd I miss? Oh, maybe it's here. Ultra combo! You're just missing us.
Until he came to the edge of fungi forest, where he heard great and silly sounds. Futz whispered, "I wonder who these sounds belong to."
Just checking if I'm dropping the frambos. I did a little speech text.
Burp. Fart.
There you go. There's the fart. The fart that all children want to. I think that was all the bits. Oh, there you go. That is my voice, Ultra. I did mouth sounds for the whole thing. Super fun. He's trying to get his courage together.
Inside the forest, Futz found a snaggletooth monster fast asleep. Futz exclaimed, "Wow, his mouth is stinky! I bet he didn't brush his teeth before bed." Futz tried his best to wake up Mr. Monster.
Wake up! That's me doing an owl, by the way. Wake up! You voiced over you could do. I did. I said you could do. Everything you hear is all me. We're almost done, my friends.
Mr. Monster grumbled, "What is it? Why have you woken me from my long slumber? I am so very hungry." Futz nervously said, "Mr. Monster, I am here because your mouth is stinky, and the villagers live in fear." Ho, ho.
All right, what did I miss? That's what you need to do when you're trying to make friends. You show them you can do a handstand, right? The old hidden gazelle. Because, you know, that's what you expect to find at the end of the old stinky cloud
Mr.
across the
Monster
land.
pondered this and said, "You're not afraid? It has been so long since people came to visit, and I miss my friends. They would bring me food and brush my teeth. Can you help me?" Futz fed his new friend Mr. Monster and said, "Farewell." Then he left for the village to tell Kiki and the villagers what he had
pancakes.
Would you help Mr. Monster?
Would you help Mr. Monster, guys? That's the question.
Fruit sphere.
Cookie.
This is what happens when you let me make things.
Futz, fueled by his dream dust, flew back to the village.
I mean, you know, when you're fueled by dream dust, why would you not want to fly around? Yeah, and so I try to do little interactive bits for each of the pages. Yeah, so they're kind of fun to explore. No, you died there, mister. You
Futz
died.
gathered the villagers around and told his tale. "Mr. Monster was your friend long ago, but you forgot your friend. You were afraid when you saw something different and stinky. You even ran away." Kiki thoughtfully said, "We understand. Thank you for helping us.
Jumps across the land.
We're going to go visit our friend Mr. Monster and help him brush his teeth. We shouldn't forget our friends."
And then I crept up to the edge of the forest. And then Mr. Monster told me his story. Then I fed him some snacks.
Snacks! Oh my god, snacks!
Then I made big jumps across the land.
Oh, almost there.
Futz snuggled up in his bed, tired from his day of adventure. He focused his mind on all the wonderful things that happened today. When sleep tucked him in, he dreamed of new adventures.
Give you go. I don't know if you guys know this, but I had stools like that when I was a kid. Let's see here. What did I miss? Is there... okay. You have to keep poking him until you find all his little animations. We did it. We earned all the stars. We are awesome. We're going to do it. Is it this? There we go. The star tickler. And so the thing is that when you collect all the stars, it opens the chest, of course. But if you don't, then you go back because you got the little indicators to find out where you didn't find the stars. And then, you know, not that kids know what a CD is, but I had a tickle. I don't know why a CD plays sounding like a record, but that's just the way we went with it. Out of 10. Thanks, Amber. Oh, goodness. All right. So yeah, I think we dig that one out a few times and do our thing there.